Konbanwa and good evening. So I really gotta pay attention to the background music because my playlist just went into random directions last time. Into playlists that were not intended, and a bunch of little flags on my last video. It's fine, but annoying because I'm gonna have to blot out those bits of audio, so that last video is probably gonna sound like utter garbage. So we'll see. But the factory must continue. The factory must grow. So I am here to continue my playthrough of Factorio. It was a bit of a long day, dealing with a bunch of immigration related things. Had a little bit of work. Now we're here. Okay, let me set up here are my notes. Let's see, here are my notes. Setting up all my other background stuff. Playlist, I'm gonna have to keep a very good eye on you. Let's see. Gotta put it off to the side here and make sure that it's playing the right music. I'm gonna go through the other video bit by bit. It takes a while to edit out the clips. But, okay. Here we are. Oh, the game audio is not coming through. Hang on. Okay, there we go. That's very loud near the drills. So we got one tower over here. Yeah, gotta finish up the tower for all this copper. And I have this here. All right. This I need. To make furnaces. Okay. This here. Okay. I don't have any coal, but I can put in some wood. Actually, I do not need those right now. I forgot. I need to collect stone to make more furnaces for the tower. 30. Because I need 24 of these. All right. How many? 9. Need some more. Yeah, my main concern with like getting flagged with other music, one, you're not supposed to do that. 2 is kind of annoying having to go through and edit it out. And then sometimes it just deletes the entire audio of everything. Sometimes you can piecemeal it and take out small pieces. So, it's unfortunate. But I will deal. I have 24. This should be exactly 24. Okay. Here. 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 Okay. This one and this one. I'll figure it out later. Actually, I don't need those. I reach out over here. That connects it to the grid. This is for the coal. Now we need a bunch of these. How do I make those? Copper and iron. Okay, let me get started on a couple of these. Okay. All right. Grab a bunch of these because I need a heck ton of track. Okay. Do I have any underground? I do have underground. So making a ton of gears. I'm gonna have to automate some things, but okay. Oh, it takes a while to make that much track by hand. There's no math to do right now, so I'm just kind of like chilling. These are filling up. Oops. Do I need more? I'm done with furnaces. What I need to do is set up some furnaces. To make, say, 3, 4, 5. I don't have grabbers. I need to make these now. Okay. That is happening now. Let's bring you this way. I'm gonna need more core drills. Core drills, coal drills. But we've started. Okay. Making more track. I think I can stop track for now. What I need to make are these things. Can also make a bunch of wall. Oh, these are almost okay. For now, I'll get these in. How many do I have? 6. So I'll take these other ones over. Make brick wall. Not brick wall. Bricks. You need fuel. Okay. That is making brick, so I can make some walls. Because the bugs are getting big. I need to drill more coal. And I need to fill out these with grabbers. Okay. Oh, a lot. I was gonna count them and math it out, but no, it's a lot. Alright, copper drilling is fine. What I needed, oh, and I need to up my coal drilling. I keep looking over to my playlist because, man, it's gonna... I keep saying it is gonna be annoying editing that... all that other audio, but... oh well, oh well. How are we doing on grabbers? So only the 3. We almost have all the circuits that we need. Okay, the plan is to start producing the first bus, which is going to be iron. So this is going to be a track full of iron, then a track full of copper. And then we'll figure things out from there. The iron bus is the goal for today. Nope, that. All right. Why are those missing there? Oh, we got all that. We're gonna need way more though. But oh, no, actually, I think we have enough. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, copper tower is fully functional. Let us make some drills. Oh, some copper is getting mixed in. From where? These two. That's fine, right? Is it fine? Probably not fine. Okay, filter, I forget how to do it. I think I filter out what I don't want, and I don't want... Oh, no. Filter this. Oh, but then it sends it to the other side. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to shut you down for a moment. Gonna have to add a filter here. Nope. That's not right. Okay, let it do whatever it is. Oh no. Oh, there's so much coal. Here. Okay. That in my pocket. Where do I send this coal to? Because now it's doing weird stuff. Okay, will this work? Send the coal back into the coal belt. Which will get sent back into rotation. Nice. I think that solves the issue. Yeah, I think we might be good. I think we're good. All right, and with that, I think our other drills have been here. 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 Okay. I need to move these things here. One, two, three, four on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Make me more drills. Here. I have a very specific brain that wants everything in a very specific spot, which causes issues sometimes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thirteen, 14, 15. That should send everything in the right direction. Right, then bring it back around. You guys got no power. It's power poles. Only have enough for 4. That's fine. We're getting plenty of coal. I'm gonna have to add a copper filter at some point, actually. You know what? Let's do that now. Because a couple of these drills are sitting on some copper. So, add that right now. Oops. Let's see. Left priority. Output. That. You will. Up back in here. Okay. Think what I have fixed the weird little issues. I could use more drills though. I think we're okay for now. All right, 1 copper tower, 1 iron tower. I forgot what it was. I keep wanting to call it silver. Okay. So what's going to happen here? I'm going to need to split them into 4. The easiest way to do that is to evenly split them up with the splitters. I haven't made any progress in my sciences yet because I want to do this first. Okay. Splitters. Let's put you down here. I'm 1 short. Okay. So this gets fed in 1 at 100% capacity. It splits into 50-50, so the 50-50 gets split into 25, so this should get 25% of whatever is coming in. So each line should get 25% of what's coming in, so evenly split. That is the idea. Once we start working with belts that are not at 100% capacity, and trying to balance them into belts that are at 100% capacity, that's where things start to get a little more tricky. Hang on, I gotta go get my wrist rest for my keyboard. I've been playing without it, and it's kind of uncomfortable, actually. One moment. There it is. It's just off to the side, but I don't remember why I took it off or put it somewhere else. but it was off to the side. I just gotta clean it. The bottom is like a rubber, but it doesn't like slip around, and it catches dust like crazy. Okay. How's my playlist? Still in the okay zone. Whoops. Whoa. Over a bottle. Hang on. Get a drink of water. Stay hydrated. Yeah, that's better. All right. Now we need... I should have been making track this whole time, actually, while I was doing that, because I'm going to need a lot of it. Because this thing... get pulled over. Let's pull it out to, like, maybe around here. Can I keep it straight? Can I keep it straight? Don't. Ah. Here. Right. Did I eyeball it? Yeah. There we go. Alright. Then from there, I'm gonna bring it down. To here. Any more track? Oh, did I wanted to put it in the top? Well, nope, I got it. Bullseye. Need more track though. Technically this isn't track, this is belt. There are actual tracks for trains, so I should be careful with my wordage. Right, and with this, keep this moving. Let's ride the belt. You know what? I think the first thing that I'm going to do is make a automatic belt. All right, we're gonna get into some fun numbers again. All right. 2 iron plates makes 1 gear per second. And need to make a belt. It takes... I can make 2 belts in 1 second. Okay. 2 belts per second. This makes 1... Hang on, this is... I probably don't need this. I don't need this, but... gear. I can make 1 gear per second. And I require 2... iron plates. Or run plates. Belt. I can make 1 belt per second. And I require 1 plate, 1 gear. So, what we do here is... I'm going to take... like this. Maybe it's a little close. Let me move it out a little bit. The mistake I made last time when making my bust was keeping everything just far too close to it itself. This time I should really make like some breathing room. Okay, this is going to... yeah. I forgot how to show... forgot my shortcuts. There's a way to like copy commands of what you have in each building. And it's each production machine. Okay. So then we want some... no, it takes too long if I do it that way. Should do it in 5s. Okay. And I do need a splitter. Wait, is it stuck somewhere? Oh, it is. I was wondering why it was taking so long. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna need more splitters. This one goes here. Goes here. Should I? I think I should eat it once. I think a single line. Let me give it a go. All right, this is going to... this will continue forward. This will come up this way. Actually, I could have made it. This is completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary to have it be measured out this way. Then from here, this. Put you here. Put you here. Oh, it's a long ways to the nearest grid, but we can make it. Okay. That is ready to go. We bring this here. Connect this here. This is probably unnecessary as well. But this way I can split the lines. I need to output this somewhere as well. You know what? For now, put it into a box. Let's see. What are we? We're bottlenecking somewhere. Is it that? I think I'm making them faster than I can output them. Make one of these every second. This requires one plate, one gear. It actually requires 2 plates and 2 gears every second. Alright, so the bottleneck is the gears. All right. The bottleneck is the gears, so I need to be making 2 gears every second to feed into this. So 1, 2, 3. Then I think this needs to be rotated. Put you off to the side for a moment. As this. Fed into here. These feed into here. These get fed here. These go here. There. And we can power most of it. One here. Then one here for later. These make gears, these make gears. This will make these need 2 plates. Then we shall output into a box. But it is not fast enough, so we put it into 2 boxes. Okay, and I think that's our belt design. Is it pretty? No. Is it functional? Yes. That can be my next belt. 1, 2, 3. Belts. I think I'm good with just 2, right? My bus. Copper and iron is what I need most of, so I think belts should be fine with a 2-line bus. Yeah. And we'll wrap it around. Balancing I can do out there somewhere. Well, actually, I need to pull the copper belt out. Oops, do I have enough? Do I have enough? I think I do. Okay. Get the copper flowing. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at all that belt. Alright, we're almost getting to the end of the playlist. I just gotta keep an eye out that it doesn't play any other music other than the streambeats music. Okay. How is... Let me check on that too. Still not finished. Okay. Alright, so what we do is we pull out this way. We bring it around. Let's say out here. Take a splitter. Okay. Now we take these boxes, and instead of boxes, we do belts. We're gonna do this. There we go. Actually, what I can do is I can make a flip copy of this on the other side. Fill up the belts. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I forgot it. Oh, no. It would still be fine because I'll be like this. Well, not be like this. I don't have another one of those. I'll make one real quick. And then I'll take a splitter. Get into this. Into that. Belt fed here, there. Get one of these. Put it here. Here. I need a splitter again. Good. All right. Get that out of the way. All right. This is making belts. This is making gears. All right, now we got double-sided. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we got belts getting made. The next thing I need to make a ton of, it's actually gears. Gears is I think gears I can make when and where necessary. Copper coil also when and where necessary. That fire? Why is there fire still here? Oh no, that's not fire. This is crude oil. I'll have to be careful with that area. Not that nothing bad was gonna happen, just need that space for pump jacks. Okay. Got belts, got copper. The beginning of our bus is there. This is at a standstill because this has stopped. Iron is still flowing. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, wait. No. We're fine. We're fine. From far away, it looked like they were destroyed. And if they're destroyed, that means the bugs have started to invade. Start making a bunch of brick wall. Here, I'm going to have to make more drills. Iron is always going to be the bottleneck. Everything uses iron, mostly. Actually, red science uses gears and one gear, one upper plate, and it is made one every 5 seconds. It's pretty slow. I'm gonna have to start finding a spot for my laboratory. Make progress on this. Okay, yeah, I think I want to immediately improve my military, my weapon stuff, and start putting up walls, turrets. Start making a ton of magazines. Actually, I can make some armor. Okay. Okay. So, I think that is what I will make a bus for next. No. I said I was gonna do science so that I can upgrade the bullets into something more powerful. Okay. For science, copper plates and gears. Where do we want to make our laboratory? I think somewhere around here, yeah? Maybe somewhere around here. I want to branch off the bus quite a bit. Just again, so I can have clearance, keep the bus clean. I don't need super fast gear production. So hang on. I want to peel off let's peel off from here. And peel you off from here. Because I'm gonna need you. Come down this way, and you come down this way. Alright. I'm gonna need you to come down pretty far. Alright, let's begin our production here. We have some coal over there too. Can I make a bus for coal? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna be producing better fuel later. The coal is just to keep my stuff powered. Alright. So one every 5 seconds. Depending on it's one every 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I think I just need to make a butt ton. One every 5 seconds. How many production machines do I need to get it down to 5 every second? Equals X equals 1 every second. One production machine, 5 every second. How many production machines do I need for 1 per second? I think that's what I'm looking for. X. So that is 1 equals 5. X over 5 equals X. 1, I can make 1/5. I think I need 5. Oh. Hang on. Let me restart my playlist here from the top. I think it's just as easy as like saying 5 machines, right? 5 machines make 1 per second. One makes 5 every second. But then it would be 5 make 5 every second. Increases the production, not cut down on the time. So let's just do that, yeah. 5 make 5, and then we'll go from there. I need copper. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And these are just for science. Okay, shift right click and then shift left click. Okay, so they need 1 and 1. And I can make gears is 2 every 1 second. This is easy enough. I think I have to create... No, it takes 5 seconds. I think with just one... With just one input for gears, it should be fine. And then we get 1 copper input. I need more inserters. How do I set this up though? can mix the lines. Then both down that way. Actually, if I do it like this, I can send one down this way. About the copper. How do I... Oh, my brain is fried. Actually... Yeah, what's my setup here? What's my setup here? This works for one. Right? Yeah. I need to set up at least 5 of these. I need to be able to feed copper into every single one of them. Iron into every single one of these, so then transfer. Let's start with the iron. So you need 2. So you need 2. And then... Can I do this? Yeah, I think... See, how far does this go? A width of 1. Then... two. I think this works. Let's give it some power. Let's see. You get there. You there. You there. Oops. Bring it up to the grid. Actually, which way was it closer? I think it was closer to the actual power grid out this way than it was. There we go. What's my electricity? Satisfaction. Production. I don't know how to read that chart, to be honest. Oh. Oh no, what it was is one gear feeds two science machines. I think that's what it is. Yeah, because I was watching it bottleneck there for a second. I think it still bottlenecks. And I think I can thin this out. So instead of having like a full line, I think it's enough with half the track. I don't know any other ways to, like, convert a full line into a half line. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. You know what? I think one gear machine can feed 3. Say. Gears. Let's just do another one. It's two every second. Makes 2 per second. And science red consumes 1 every 5 seconds. So 1 machine can feed 2.5. One gear machine can feed 2.5 red science. Let's just use red sci. Okay. So to make this as efficient as we can get it to, we need to feed 1 into 3. How do we do this? And we got 44 science while we're at it. Let's make one of these. Or 5 of them. Just start using it. Okay. I can get the gears in there, but I need the copper. think I can. Come around. This needs to output. Where should the output be? Does the machine have to feed in directly? Probably is best, right? No buffer. Belts or anything. Just direct feeding is probably best. And actually this one needs to be fed by another one. And this one feeds how do I turn on being able to see? Nope. 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 Rotate. Pick up items. Up items. Ah. Never mind. I don't even know what to call it. It's just a thing that lets you see what's inside of all the machines and all the boxes. I don't remember how to turn that on. Double chat, no. I'm gonna have to Google this. Oh, it was alt mode. I'm just an idiot. Okay. One, 2, 3. One. Right, so 1 feeds into 2.5. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Feeds 3 ways. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are the 5 that I wanted. But they all need copper as well. How do I feed everything copper? Do I just snake it through? That's... sounds horrible. Pass it here. Pass it here. I can finagle some weird feeding here. This one. I think here I can afford to loop it around a little bit differently. You need copper. Okay. You need copper, you need copper. You need copper. You need copper, you need copper. You get copper. You get copper. You get copper. One, two, three. You get copper. This is what we do. Need some splitters. This is jank as heck, but we're gonna make it work. So we're gonna feed these with splitters. These will go underground. Split this into a second line for these guys. And then I'll figure out a way to consolidate their output. Like this. This. What a mess. But we'll make it work. You be here so I don't have to put too many. That covers quite a bit actually. Want to be efficient with my hole placements. Not powered. There. You just don't get anything unless I just put a random pole here, huh? Gross. Let's see if I can make this work. All right, and I don't need them to give out that much. Need to split them as well. I'll do the same here just for the sake of symmetry. Oh, no, where are you going? Okay, now I need to work on your outputs. No, and I need to... I also need... all just because I don't want to put some extra poles. I'm gonna have to put extra poles anyways. Because... you there... This should put out on the right side as well. Don't have any underground. That does that. Well, this is a mess. All right, and I do have these. So. Take this. Give it some things to research. I think I need steel beams. This is increased damage, speed. That's next. Okay. Is this what we want? No. I want it a little bit neater. Okay, I'm putting extra stuff there anyways, so let's give it all some space to breathe. This covers most of that. This. Covers some of that. This covers this. here. Here. Okay. Now... Man, that burns through science so fast. Okay. From here... Now I just need to figure out an output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4. The awkward one is this one. Wait. If I... I'll put it this way. That's it, right? This I shall feed into a lab. Then I think most efficient way, bring a lab into a lab. Out of those. Oh, I got new stuff. Repair kit. Machine gun. Shotgun. Shotgun shells. We just connect. Oh, you're not getting copper, that's the problem. You're getting copper. There we go. Whew. That took a while. But it's working. A lot like coding. It's not pretty, but it works. And we'll figure out how to make it prettier some other time. But for now, making a ton of bullets is my priority. I have a lot of track. Beautiful, beautiful. Make steel beams. Yes. I need this so I can start making steel furnaces. Steel furnaces, yeah, I do not. Mission 2. Steel furnaces are still quite a bit of ways. I need to start producing green science for that. Beautiful, beautiful. It's all going. All moving. Ends. Plenty of red science to keep going for a while. Can I add a couple more labs? The more labs, the faster it works, so... Let's see. All right. Actually, I think it's time that we check on our power plant. Yes. I see. わかんない。I do know. As we need more. Let's see, I can make 30 boilers. I'll add 2 at the moment. Steam engines. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need more iron. Iron plates, to be specific. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need some pipes as well. Do this. Can walk between these. Power poles. I'm also running out of those. Make a big batch soon. Okay, let's actually go with underground pipes here. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, our expansion to the power plant is complete. なるほどね。わかんない。I'm really gonna have to figure out what that all means. Let's make a machine gun, actually. Probably the better weapon at this point. Right. Now the question is, do I want to make the bullets at the site, or do I just want to have a bus of bullets? Actually, I'm going to have to fortify out here. And out here. I'm gonna need a whole lot more than that. Not finished. Oh, Damage upgrade to the bullets. Good. I don't have a new type of bullet just yet. This one gives me the new type of bullets. Right now it's still just iron. I can make turrets now as well. Trains do provide some sort of defense. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're getting so much bigger. The colony, at least. They do get meaner and tougher as time goes on. This stuff's kind of all over the place, but like I said, I hope to make the bus nice and clean. We got the first 3 items of our bus. What else do we need to mass produce? I think mass production of steel beams is necessary. Oh, that takes a while. 5 iron plates makes 1 every 16 seconds. I think for this I'm gonna need something similar to a smelting tower. Yeah, gotta grab some water. Where'd my water go? There it is. But defenses. First, let's focus on defenses. Don't get distracted. Because those bugs will be coming soon. Because if you look at this... Oh, my pollution doesn't reach them quite yet, though. Can I make more drills? I cannot. But I can make more of this. Right. What and how do I want to protect things? I think we keep it close. I will need to make a double wall, though. Because the bugs chew through a single one. like paper. My current worries is up to the northeast. I think that's the closest one. Yeah, this one here. Should probably make a barricade around my power plant as well. Okay. I'll leave that tree. I need more drills to support my rock farming. I need some more iron as well. Restarting my playlist. There we go. Alright, I got a couple more drills. Alright. You cover this corner. And I want it to have a little bit of overlap. So maybe here in case they come into this corner. I am being overly cautious with the placement of these. Placing a lot more than I usually do. Just because I stinking hate those bugs. I don't like this little bump in the wall here. Dang it. All right. We got a lot of good stuff. Let's do this first. Followed by heavy armor. Green science. This one I just need to make 50 steel beams. Okay. Okay. You need bullets. You need bullets. Everyone needs bullets. Everyone needs feeders. Of course, it's iron. It's always iron. Always missing iron. Fast inserters, an upgrade to these inserters. This doesn't need all that much iron, right? Should I peel off the bus or should I peel off of here? Fast inserter. And long inserters. Those will be useful. I think we peel from here. And assemblers. I don't have any. I only have enough for 2. Then, of course, the iron. Because it's always iron. Inserters, how many do I have? 7. We're getting so much research done. Productivity. Look at it go, look at it go. The early science actually builds up really fast. Okay, now from here. Need to run things into stuff. Okay. I need more track. Okay, what do we do? Yeah, this stuff will be on hold for a second. to make a ton of bullets. I need a lot of track for this. That down that way. All right. Slowly, they will start filling up. Takes a magazine of, I think it takes 10 magazines. I can actually make a couple more of these. Keep running out of stuff. What do I need? Iron, of course. Something like that. Yeah, my power grid's not gonna look the cleanest, but it'll work, I think. I think one input should be enough, right? It spreads it out a little bit more. And I can always grab some along the perimeter. Oh, there's another one down here. How am I running out of track? Okay, that one ran out of stuff to dig, so I had to move it. Gonna start happening soon. Never run through a field of mines, kids. Leave it to the professionals. These inserters are quite slow. Three, 5. Green science. We're making progress. Beginnings of a bus have been made. Got some fast inserters. Oh, that creates the bottleneck that I was trying to avoid. Alright, well, that is a problem to figure out for some other time. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm a little bit sleepy. Got some progress done. Starting to look like a bus here. I'm starting to put up some defenses, which is something I always not forget to do, but just don't do. And then I complain about how defenseless I am. Alright. We got some mad red science going on. Gotta get my green science up and running. Okay, things to do, things to do. Oh, I'm gonna need more space here for more parts of the bus. But like I said, that will be next time kind of problem, because I am tired. Been going at it 2.5 hours. I still got to figure out the flags on the other video. So that is all for today. Until next time.